Men have this sick obsession with you when you play hard to get, when you come off as mean.
Okay, guys, I look a crazy ass mess, but I just had to get on here and explain because this is becoming a common issue. The girls are asking, and I found the answer. So apparently, when a woman is in love, or what makes a woman fall in love is the release of dopamine and oxytocin. So this can happen when dopamine is released when you're just happy. You can eat food or whatever makes you happy, you'll release dopamine. But oxytocin is released for women when they have, do things like having sex with somebody. Now, men, their love hormone is released when they release dopamine like women, but a hormone called vasopressin. So vasopressin is a hormone that's released in men that make them fall more in love. But guess what releases that for them? It's not sex. So women are out here sleeping with men, thinking that the more that they sleep with them, the more they're going to fall in love with them. Or they're out here doing nice acts for men. Oh, I'm going to do this for him. Oh, I'm going to do that for him. I'm going to be loving. Thinking that that's going to make them fall in love with them, because if a man does that for a woman, that's what makes us fall in love. But it's not the same the other way around. Vasopressin, a man's love hormone, is released when a man is stressed. Can you believe that? So the reason why men are like weirdly obsessed with you when you ignore them or when they have to chase you is because it's releasing a love hormone. The stress of not having you is actually making them love you more. Not only is vasopressin, a man's love hormone, released when they're stressed, it's released when they have high volumes of sodium in their body. So like basically if they eat, obviously if you eat, you're increasing sodium levels in your body. And I guess that's where the term comes from. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So if you're feeding your man and stressing him out, he's gonna love you. But let's push the food shit to the side. The things that we as women have to get together and collectively understand, because this is a scientific thing. Look it up yourself. I went into a rabbit hole finding this shit. I was like, oh. But the thing that we as women have to understand is all that lovey-dovey shit. Oh, I'm going to do this for him. Oh, I'm going to kiss his ass. It's going to make him slightly appreciate you, but that does not release the love hormone. These men don't even know why the women that stress them out and don't want them are the women they want the most. They couldn't tell you because it's a biological thing. It's science. And if you don't know the research, like I did it a couple of weeks ago, you would not know that. So on paper, you're like, oh, I'm going to do all these nice deeds and they're going to love me because when he does that, I love him more. But that releases oxytocin in you. That's what makes you love. We need to release vasopressin. So we need to stress these niggas the fuck out. So all the men in your DMs that are chasing you, keep ignoring them, love, because that chase, that stress is releasing more love for you. It's such a fucked up concept, but science said it. I ain't make the rules.